Hey, go to audio and then see like hello, 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 hello. Good. Damn. That's a all right, then we can do 20 toe tuck rockers. Mason hasn't responded yet, so we'll see if he can get on. Yeah. Bro, we're about to post this live on YouTube. You already know. Yeah, I gotta do a better job of that. Foot analysis. I mean, it's kind of hard to explain because I don't handle the education. I just handle the kind of coaching part of it. But foot's a half dome arch. You gotta support the arch. You don't want to collapse the arch. It doesn't make sense that you collapse the arch and pronate, over pronate. When really all the indigenous tribes don't do that. All right, then we can hit the bow hip stretch. It's 45 seconds of this each leg. Get your back heel away more. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's all just bows and corners. Like every muscle is going to play a part in the bow and corner. Like adductors, abductors, quads, hamstrings. Like it's all just bows and corners. Like you're just trying to get the bow in the corner. It doesn't really matter like how. Like I mean, it matters, but like I don't pay attention to how you train an adductor or an abductor, adductor. I think is what they say, or a groin. Like you don't just target one muscle. You target the entire bow or the entire corner in an exercise. Like this bow in the front, corner in the back. You're just chasing this behavior in every exercise. All right, we can switch. What is hell here? That's good. It's like 45 seconds of this each side. Just that's what you do the chop rockers. Like if you can't sit on your butt, like if you're like elevated here, that's where you just do the rockers where you push or you use your hands to push your butt back to your heels. And like you won't get there to start, but you'll slowly unlock it. And then by the 30th rep, you'll get further. And then you keep doing that every day, you'll eventually get to butt to heels. The bow hip stretch helps as well. I mean, there's two types of flat feet, a flat, like a collapsed arch and like a genetically low arch. So kind of like GOATA is optimal for both. But like if you have like a collapsed arch, that's where you really need it. If you just have like a genetically low arch, like you still want to be GOATA. It's just less work probably because you already have a good arch. All right, we can back to the rockers. Well, I mean, I'd have to like see it because that's where inside ankle bone high plays in. Because like if if your inside ankle bone is high, that means your arch isn't collapsed, basically. Doing like I mean, you can DM me like a picture of your like feet and shins from the back view. Back view. I mean, oh yeah, it's like think of a human 20,000 years ago. They don't sit in a chair. Like humans or any mammals like wouldn't sit in a chair. It puts you in the front chain. Like you're literally, if you sit in a chair, your head goes back and your hips go forward. This isn't like an optimal position. Your head is always forward, your butt's always back. When like if you sit here, you sit here, head's forward, butt still back. Here, head forward, butt still back. You wouldn't sit like this all day. It's front chain. Or we go back to the toe tug rockers, 20 reps. That's pretty good. You see, he didn't get a 6 year. So he was at Ferris for 5 years or 4 years. I haven't done a famous person yet. I think I've recoded. I mean, a full recode like zero. Like I've taken no one from a zero to a 10, like a 0 to a 10. But I've taken people from like 7 to 10s to like threes to sixes. Probably like 20 total people from like gotten significantly better. But like, bro, to take someone from a 0 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10, that would take like 2 years probably. I've only been doing it for 6 months. Like Bodie Goodman would take he he's like a 3 out of 10. To get him to a 10 out of 10, it would take like 6 months. Landon Davis, it would take him all off season. Mhm. All right, we hit the bow hip stretch again. 45 seconds. Like Colin Rice, it would take him like 2 months or maybe even less than that because all he needs is a bow. He's good at a corner. Like he's really good at a corner. So like all he would need is just a bow. That wouldn't take long to add, especially because he's younger. Like Mason Costello would take him like 5 months because he can't bow or corner. That's pretty good. 5'10". That's crazy. Is that RN7? Yeah. He's like probably in middle school, I think. Yeah, he's like a 10 out of 10 GOATA. He's like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 GOATA. He's 2026 like top 10 recruit in basketball. He's got an insane bow and corner. He's like Stephon Castle, where like if he stands, his kneecaps still kind of point out. So he kind of needs the corner a bit, but still like his bows and corners are insane for someone that big too. He's like 6'5", 6'6". Yeah, that's the ground resting like Seiza, crisscross, long sit. This like you can sit in this and just be on your phone here and just go until you get kind of numb. Like once your leg gets numb, switch positions. Anything with the heels away and then your head in front of your butt is go like would be considered GOATA. CJ Stroud's WOTA. Aaron Rodgers is GOATA for how especially how old he is, even though he tore his Achilles. All right, we hit the 20 rockers again. Like this is the most GOATA sitting position right here. Is he number seven? I think he's number seven. I've never done a video on him, but he's GOATA. There's a few Indiana players that are GOATA too. He's got a good corner. Freaking Evan Jacobson, the tight ends coaches left from Texas A&M. I don't know if he's gonna stay there or not. We got tote sucks now, 20 of them. Yeah, he could. Like it would take longer for him because he's older and a lot taller. Like the taller you are, it's harder. But he could probably do it in 2 off seasons. I would think. I mean, the rockers don't really prevent injury too much. Like they just kind of help decompress your body, so then you kind of feel better. Like to prevent injury, you got to change your movement pattern, which is going to be like the squats, hinges, and lunges. Drop in, uh, bolt squat. Like this shit's just like we play a game tomorrow, so we're just getting our foot and ankle unlocked, hips unlocked. Chair sitting, like that's how everyone loses their go to chair sitting, bad training. I mean, you can even sleep wrong too. Like if you sleep like this 8 hours a day with your heels out like that, that'll make you WOTA too. We can go into that hip stretch or that half kneeling. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see this one. Shoot, I think Mason might have went to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Foot cramp. Yeah, if your foot cramps while doing this, it's not a bad sign. Like when you're trying to do the toe tug rockers, you're literally unlocking your arch. Like this arch is getting formed, so the muscles and the bones and shit are getting pulled up, so it's gonna make your foot cramp probably. For most people, at least, it made mine cramp a lot. Fetal position. I'll demonstrate it here in a second. Yeah, he still does have pretty good GOTA. Like most of his injuries were contact injuries. He heel strikes now too, which is kind of like that caused his like MCL sprain and his partial ACL tear. But like his injuries on the Spurs, like those were all contact injuries. That's why he missed so many games. Was like he landed on Zaza Pachulia, and then he got a thigh contusion, which is like when someone hits your thigh really hard. That's pretty good. All right, switch. But yeah, that I mean, we'll get to like where the back foot or the back knees off the ground, like where you're just kind of holding here, but like we won't do that today. Yeah. Go to shop.com. They're like 65 bucks or 70 bucks for two of them. But yeah, I'm gonna make some eventually. I tried making them today, but I don't have a fucking sauce, so I had to go to Menards and do that shit. It's kind of hard. The running back. If I remember right, I think I did. I watched like one video of him running when he was a rookie. I think he had a good bow. I can't be for sure though. I'll have to look him up. 11 and a half degrees or 11 and a quarter degrees from this angle. Just half of 20. Oh, his son's GOATA. Yeah, his son's GOATA. Yeah. Like if you took a 12-year-old that was like a 1 out of 10 GOATA, it would to take him to a 10 out of 10. I mean, it depends on like what he does throughout the day, or if he like works out and stuff. We get these flies with the little fly at the top. Like if he was like ground resting every day and doing rockers and then advance to like squats and hinges, could probably take him like minimum like 3 months probably. Like if he's sitting in Seiza crisscross long sit like 10, 12 hours a day, that makes it go pretty fast. Like that the reason you do the rockers is because we still sit in chairs most of the day. So the rockers just kind of force that ground resting position. Whereas if you're already ground resting 10 hours a day, that kind of solves the groundwork issue. The ground, like, that's not really an issue, but like this stuff we're doing here is groundwork because we've been sitting in chairs most of the day. That's, he's he used that St. Cloud. I don't think so. I haven't done a video on him though. This just helps decompress your body. Like to change your actual movement, you got to do squats and hinges and lunges and bolt squats and drop ins. This is just like basically stretching. All right, we can do this stuff again. Half kneeling, 45 seconds. Indiana, yeah. I mean, rightfully so. Mendoza better than Burrow. I don't like who's the other like star players for Indiana. Because I mean, shit, I can name like 10 LSU guys like Marchase, JJ. I've never seen that. They don't even like compete. It's just like a 20-point game every time. Depends on the person. Like it could take like a few months to see results if you're older. I mean, like you'll see results immediately, just like through the groundwork. Like you'll feel better. but to like actually see changes in your run, like it could take a few months to like it could take a week or two. Like there was one guy I did like he was really inside ankle bone low, didn't have a bow really, and his corner sucked. And literally a week later, yeah, a week later, 7 days later, he already had inside ankle bone high, was setting a better bow, and he was running faster. Like he was like sprinting. I've never seen that. That's like pretty rare. I don't know what the hell he was doing. He didn't even pay me anything. Like he literally just did the shit he saw on YouTube. Cat crawls would be good with push-ups and then the shoulder series. Like warm up with the shoulder series and then go into cat crawls, which is like a plank basically with your knees like like almost touching the ground. I mean, that's up to you. Like Bodie Goodman doesn't, so he's probably gonna recode slower than Trey. Yeah. Hmm. We'll just do one more set of this. The flies. The GOATA goon. That's like the GOATA goon. I think of a gooner who's GOATA. Luke Winkle. GOATA gooter. Sit in the wall. Hmm. Mendoza fumbled. His only mistake all year. Oh, geez, he like ran for a little bit. I didn't even... Oh, he was inside a couple and low there. That shit was mega collapse. It's like Aaron Rodgers' Achilles tear. No, I don't work with him. He just asked for some groundwork. I don't even know if he does it. He's still at risk of like a lot of like I mean injuries in general. Like if you're inside ankle bone low, you're at risk for damn near every injury. And he's still inside ankle bone low. I mean, he's so damn old. Like it would take he's old and 7 feet tall. Like it would take fucking 3 years to recode him. I mean, probably two off seasons to recode him. Just like Wemby. No, I don't think he's GOATA, but like he's better than most. I'm trying to get with zero hoops, like the zero bounce. Yeah, I'm trying to get his movement assessment because he can't set a bow. So it'd be interesting to see what he has to say about that because I know he's trying to find a way to cure his knees. Bro, this is the third time. It's the same car. It's like a Buick. That's King. They must be pranking his ass. Oh, Indiana touchdown. All right, we're playing. I hit that. That's good for today. Shit. Yeah, this is the cat crawl here. So you just like you're in toe tuck and you just lift your knees up, and then you're in a upper body like plank, but you're in the back chain. So like this is better than like having like this and you're like sagging here. You stay in the back chain more. And then you can do a push up from this position too. Like you can just go here and then hit a push up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't even want to post it because like I've seen 5 videos of like people trying to fix his knees. So people are like gonna clout chase and try to get his knees right because he has like 1 million followers. Well, he followed me, but then I DM'd him. Yeah, I'll post this on YouTube though, so you can kind of follow it out. Yeah, we actually have 27 people. That's pretty good. Same usernames, Hammer Toes Bro. What a hairline, yeah. Too much aluminum, too many heavy metals. Go to upper body would be shoulder series, cat crawl ISO, and then some push-ups. My nose is still broken, but it's healed up. Marpy, look at me right. One of my teammates elbowed me on accident. You should train GOATA 7 days a week if you want to like become GOATA. Yeah, my is this a maxilla? Or no, this is the whatever this area is recessed on my face. I'm gonna get a Marpy to get my shit wide as hell and forward growth. Like $8,000 though. The workouts will like fix your knock knee. Like you can do the bow type exercises will fix your knock knees. It just takes a lot more time. It's the same thing with your tongue and your face. Like if your tongue is like supporting your mouth or your face, it'll make your face like wider and more like attractive, no homo. But if you have like the same thing with your knees, if you're doing bow hip stretches, if you're doing these bow hip stretch and you're doing the rocker on it, doing the rockers and you're doing the crawl, that'll really reshape the way your thigh, shin, and foot interact. It'll make your shit less knock kneed. I'm a center, yeah. I'm 21. People don't trust GOATA because people will lose a lot of money from GOATA. Like it goes against like a lot of strength coaches' ideologies. You can add them like you can combine the two. Like you can superset like if you're doing some like front squats, you can superset some front squats with some like half kneeling stretches, and that'll like kind of balance out the WOTA with the GOTA, and you'll be good. You'll be better off there. Yeah, orbitals. Yeah, my orbital is recessed. I have prey eyes. Please make a please make a personal IG. I have a personal IG. Chud reels. Bro, your mom's play a foid, bro. Your mom's play a foid. Oh, here we go. I can filter out. I can like unfilter comments. I want it to be like a free for all. There we go. Dylan Harper's pretty good. He needs a better corner though. Bro with the recessed maxilla is calling my mom a foid. Free for all. Don't get banned there, Big V. Yeah. free for all. Cornering is the hardest. Dylan Harper. All right, I'm gonna end it there. It'll be on YouTube, the full video. It wasn't too much today.